Nobody starts on time, but they're alright. Good luck.
Channel switched.
Hello everybody, just started watching. This is AI versus SEMEN for week 2. I think I'm gonna get Wise Guy here in a minute. I'm just gonna help podcast, so give him a few seconds to get on.
Vote now. Vote passed. Impressive. 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 Prepare your team.
Alright, it looks like
Round begins in
week 2,
3,
AI versus
2,
Semen, starting
1.
here on Overkill. Starting off with Cucumber. Gonna get a kill on MRZ.
Blue wins the round. Round begins in
Following
3,
Instant here, he's a pretty popular player.
1. Two rails, impressive. Blue wins the round. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Bartok's falling down and getting taken out. Holy Bliss staying up top. Still got 157 health, taking a shot at Instant. Gonna drop, get a help with the little LG.
Red wins the round.
Waited patiently. Got a good shot off the rail.
Three, two, one. Red wins the round.
Holy
Two
Bliss
rails.
getting some good damage, helping his
Impressive.
team out, getting some kills. Keeping them in this game.
Round
Looks like they're playing
begins
aggressive,
in
going after Semen.
3, 2, 1.
Cucumber getting a kill, unauthorized immigrant. They're coming around and get taken out by Instant.
One. Fight. Blue wins the round. Accuracy. Accuracy. Round begins. 3, 2, 1. Blue wins the round. Round begins. begins in 3, 2, 1. Blue wins the round. Accuracy.
Looks like Semen's getting a good push here, moving up 6-2.
Round B. 3, 2, 1. Blue wins the round.
Start this round off with Bertox. Looks like he's gonna go top.
Round begins in
Hang around, see
3,
if his team comes with some support.
1.
Got the MRZ pretty strong with OG. Gets hit by a good rocket from Winston.
2 frags in 2 seconds. Impressive.
So it looks like we got Wise Guy here now to join us.
Accuracy.
Coming a little late. And I see
Round begins in
I'm entirely surprised to see
red wins the round. Accuracy.
Doing another sound check. 1, 2.
There you go, now we can hear you.
Round begins in 3.
What I was saying is, I'm not surprised to see us on Overkill. I'm gonna guess it was Semen's pick, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if AI won this map. I've seen him practicing quite a bit. It's a map they're fairly comfortable on.
AI started off the round pretty tough, playing aggressive.
Blue
They
wins
got
the
Semen
round.
into a 2-on-2, held top for a while, and then it kind of looks like Semen just kind of pushed them off and took it over.
Round begins in
And
3.
on Overkill here, the positioning,
1.
your initial positioning is so critical. Right off the bat at the top. And this is tonight's match. I'm looking at this. Seeing the other two maps here, I know I'm coming in a little late here, but this is a classic David and Goliath. Is Semen the favorite team? Absolutely. But AI's got enough tools, they got enough aim that they can hurt them if things fall their way. They coordinate well. They position themselves well.
Round begins in 3, 2.
Looks like they're all still going to play top. That's pretty good, showing they're not going to back down. Looks like Instin's going to get into 2v1 and fall down. He's going to get safe here. Go up top, look for a rail.
I'm seeing, AI, if this
Impressive.
kind of pans out. Now, let me grab the stats here real quick. Taking a quick look here. Accuracy on AI is pretty decent all the way around. 35, 50, 31, 34. But the accuracy on Semen, as I expected, a good 5 percentage points above everybody in AI. That's going to be pretty tough if you're going CQB. If you're going mano-a-mano, one-on-one matchups with Semen, most of the time their aim is going to carry the day. So you better have something a little bit more in your tool bag than reaching for that bigger rocket launcher. You better have positioning. You better have your teammates, or you're going to be a hit and, kind of a hit and run style.
Looks like Trinity's going to be the next pick. Looks like they're playing some of the popular maps tonight. It's always good to see because it looks like every player knows every angle to these maps pretty good. These usually turn out to be good dogfights.
This doesn't play in AI's favor. If you're playing to your enemy's strengths, they know these classic maps as well, if not better, than you. And I get it, you want to match up with them. But from a strategic standpoint, I don't know. You got to be confident. Hand off to them. They got to be confident. They got to be playing loose. But right now, if Overkill's any consideration, Semen's got about a 5% aim advantage across all weapons. So That's just the reality of it. And you got to have a game plan for that.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like they're gonna make a sub here. Seaman might be putting in Chile for Dreisky.
All right, so we're at Trinity. What are some of the things we're going to see straight off the bat? Are we going to see, we're going to see grinder action. Overkill. I mean, AI, listen, AI had a lot of other options they could have done on overkill, and the rounds that I saw, they played none of it. They went to the top every single time. So here's what I'm expecting: a lot of grinder action here. If you're controlling the camera, one of the things I would get is third person, get above the action, and you're just going to see a lot of LGs. You're going to see a lot of grinder, and AI's got to bring their aim. If they can play the tunnel side right, if they can focus where you're not all engaged on one-on-ones. You can get a 2-on-1 and hopefully get that guy, one Seaman down quick. You got a chance. Or you're just going to do a quick hit on the grinder. Do your damage. You're going to have 2 center guys that are going to be going down, but that's not their job is to go down. So then you have your 2 guys, strong guys on the edges, and they evac. They egress out of the grinder, and then it goes on to a 2-on-2. And from there, it's just kind of however they want to play it. My match with Pac 2 versus KGB and Ice Lore, we knew we couldn't match up with AIM, so we just had to, as much as we can, make it difficult for them to hit us. And that was the game plan. We were able to surprise them a couple of times, and I think AI has to employ a little bit more than just I'm just going to show up on a doorstep or rockets hit your feet the best. So who are the strongest players? Cucumber, Psychedelic. I think Unholy, is a big third, fourth guy. I'm not sure on Bird going to play. I know he's talented, but I'm just not sure how he plays on this team. Seaman on the other side. I need to go look at that last screenshot. But again, for the most part, a little bit of the things that I said here towards these guys. If you're looking at ELO, I think all of them are probably in the 2,000 range. They got the
Combo kill.
So let's see here. They're still kind of warming up. Hey guys, got 2 players.
Impressive.
So folks out there watching the screen, make sure you grab yourself a little bit of entertainment juice, kick back, relax, and let's all go to the grinder and have some fun.
There you go. Definitely well said. Start the round off with Unholy Bliss. He's going straight up the grinder as expected.
2, 1. Two frags in 2 seconds. Excellent. Blue wins the
Alright,
round.
Seaman walking out of there, all 4 players, AI, gotta bring something different.
Round begins.
Absolutely. It looks like the aggressiveness from the Seaman team was just too much power. Too much damage.
Yeah, right. They don't match up well. Not all of the players do. See, we're already on a 4-on-2 here. I mean, 2 rounds. If you can't get a kill in 2 rounds, we're 2 rounds down. Not a single kill. It's not a good matchup. You gotta get out of grinder. You gotta go to beans.
Round begins.
You gotta throw something a little different here.
2, 1.
Watching a pretty good matchup here with Obra. He's playing door right by the high pad. He gets taken out by the Holy Bliss. Good rockets.
Red wins the round.
AI.
There you go.
There you go.
Gonna be there just finding their groove a little bit. I was seeing unruly
Round
kind of by
begins
himself
in 3,
over by the
2,
jump pad. That wasn't
1.
really working for him. He's transitioning more to the center now, more pocket heavy. Still going down, but he's kind of giving out what he's taking.
Blue wins the round. Accuracy.
Another 4-0 round.
Man, these are some quick rounds. Definitely, AI needs to think of
Yeah,
some
they need
Round begins
strategies.
in 3,
Right, slow the
2,
pace, slow the
1.
pace. Give your better players a chance. One of the things that takes a good player out of the game is if they're walking around with 20, 30, 40 health.
2 seconds.
You gotta get above that rail,
Blue wins the
rail
round.
threshold, where you know you can walk into a fight and take one rail and still win. But
Round
AI's not having
begins
any
in
players even able
3,
to barely leave the
2,
grinder, so
1.
Cucumber gonna get a kill. He's gonna go ahead and take advantage
Red
of
wins the
Seaman doing a
round.
double.
there you go. Man, it's feast or famine for AI. I will give them that.
They're definitely sticking in it.
Round begins
Can't count them out.
They're
3,
not backing
2,
down from the grinder.
1.
They're committed to their strategy.
Blue wins the round.
Following, what are we looking at? Scoreboard here.
It looks. I'm
Seaman
on
instant.
MRZ now.
Yeah, Instant is leading.
Round
Not
begins
surprisingly,
in
47%
3,
LG.
2,
Unauthorized. He's 39 LG. MRZ 39 LG. I mean, they're just walking all over grinder with those with the LG.
Blue wins the round. Accuracy.
Another 4-0 round for Seaman.
Looks like they kicked me for flooding. I'll get right back in.
All right, right now, again, don't worry, folks. You're not missing a lot on the visual action. We're still lined up on grinder. We're still needing a lot LG action by the Seaman crew. You got
Back at it here.
40 plus,
Blue wins the round. Accuracy.
40 plus
Accuracy.
LG. It's
Excellent.
tough. You got to get out of there.
Seaman
Round
definitely
begins in
coming through, showing some
3,
experience here. They know. They definitely know what they're doing.
They don't have any reason to change anything. They're like, hey, AI, if you want to keep showing up here, fine. We'll keep dishing it out to you. Just keep lining up. I know AI's got better aim in this, but they're not getting the chance to really use it. Their reactions are just a tad slower.
Blue wins the
I know
round.
Cucumb's a
Accuracy.
quality player. These scores don't indicate that because they're just being chewed up at grinder.
Round begins in
Instant's damage
3,
just through the roof right now compared to other players.
See, now you get them split up a little bit. They're getting the rail action in. And that's a big point I wanted to point. There's no rail action here. It's all LG, it's all rocket launchers, and AI isn't able to leverage, I think, a comparable
round
rail
begins
aim. And in order to
3,
do that, man, you gotta get out of there. Get out.
1.
Go.
Two rails. Impressive. 2 frags in 2 seconds. Excellent.
There you go. 4-on-1 advantage AI. They should be able to pick up a round here. They're plenty healthy.
Good job, Bertox.
Yeah, that was
Wins
solid
the
playing
round.
right there.
Revenge.
See, that's what they need to do. They need to slow it down, bring the pace into their envelope, get out of Seaman's comfort zone.
Round begins in 3.
Yeah, definitely. He didn't chase. He stayed. He
One.
patient. Kept the shotgun out.
Excellent.
He's gonna die quickly up on grinder to Instant. Instant's gonna go back up, see if he can help his team out.
Right.
They get the last kill.
4-0 for the last round. They're 10-0 or 10-3. Surprisingly, the accuracies were really good, but then they didn't really live long to shoot much. If you get off 2 shots, you hit them both, and you're down. Well, yeah, your accuracy is going to be pretty good. Very quick match tonight. All right, deep inside. I like this map. It gives a team like AI options. Granted, we haven't seen them use a lot of those options. Very classic in their approach. So, of course, you think we're just going to see a lot of go to quad, go to rail, go to quad?
I would think quad would be the smart place to go, definitely. It's a good place for you and your team to watch the doors, keep your back to the wall. Anything that comes in, just pound them with, direct rockets or, even some spam every now and then.
That's just it. I don't think there's going to be a coming in. I think AI, SEMEN are just going to go to quad and purple. And, yeah, I'd like to call a timeout and kind of whisper in Unholy's ear, don't go to quad.
Yeah, it's probably one of the smartest moves. Stay back, wait for somebody to peek their head out, take a shot.
Yeah, I mean, SEMEN's, they got a lot of aim, which means they got a lot of aggression. They're gonna seek you out, okay? They've already proven most of the time in one-on-one matchups, they're gonna be walking away. Use that aggression against them.
Looks like AI's not gonna sub anybody in. They're gonna stick strong with their lineup.
I like this lineup. I really do. I like this lineup for AI.
Yeah, definitely. It is a good lineup. It's a very strong lineup.
They're not getting a chance to showcase their skill, which I think they match up. If they get to using their rails, the brief times we saw it on Trinity, they did use it to effectiveness. But if they're dying in 2 seconds, they're going down after 2 rocket shots. They're just not getting a chance to employ that. And when you're facing 40 plus LG, that's not something you're going to stand up to.
2 rails, impressive.
So are we going to see AI try something a little different than the classic pub play? Let's all go to quad and I'm hopeful. Because it'll make the game a lot more interesting.
Here we go. Looks like we're going to start it. AI's just got to get some round wins. That's all they got to look to.
Following Cucumber here.
Round begins in
Psychedelics, backed by
2,
armor,
1.
late arrival, all set up on rail. Murtaugh's kind of eager to get to, again, they 8 damage there from trying to go into quad. 4-0 round for SEMEN. So AI went to rail, stuck their nose in the quad, and just promptly got their face taken off.
3, 2.
Again, SEMEN will set up a quad. Nothing surprising there. SEMEN with the advantage team.
Accuracy.
2
frags
if they're setting up in a
seconds.
classic spot,
Excellent.
they don't have to do anything different. They're winning.
Round
they got the aim to take it.
in 3, 2, 1.
Again, AI is all setting up. Quad. If there's any advantage that AI can play, it's that initial few seconds setup, and you can hopefully possibly rocket and catch a couple of the SEMEN players next to each other. Kind of get that double effect.
Definitely. SEMEN here taking a 3-0 lead.
2, 1. Fight.
Unholy that rail. Again, SEMEN. Yeah, they're all a quad.
Impressive.
We're fighting from the stairs.
Blue wins the round. Accuracy.
Just looks like AI is gonna, show they're not scared. They're gonna keep coming to quad.
Yeah, but I don't care if you're showing them scared. It's not effective. And if you're going to get every round you can, AI's got the talent. They can do a couple of rounds here. It may not be winning, but you can get 3, 4, maybe 5 rounds. They showed they could do it on overkill. I mean, they could do it here.
In 3, 2.
But they're down 5-0. I don't know if we're facing AI, which is a lot of frustration.
Blue wins the round.
And
Accuracy.
they're just gonna pound that square peg into that round hole.
Round begins in
Wow.
You come
3,
set up at
2,
quad,
1.
surrounded by 3 SEMEN.
Yeah, definitely. Bertok's going to get into it. 2v1 quick, right off the start.
Impressive.
Yeah, you're not going to win that. You as a player have to be in position.
Blue wins the round.
If you're faced a
Accuracy.
2-on-1 with these types of players, you have got to communicate to your teammates. I've got 2 on me. You guys are 3.
Round
You know,
begins.
you've got an
in
advantage. Push
3,
it. Push one of their
2,
players.
1. Fight.
I mean, look at the damage differentials. Damage-wise, this isn't even close. 1.6, 1.7, 1.1, 1. You know, they're barely making it into 1.5, and you look over on the other side, 2.6, 2.5, 2.5, 2.2. You know, this isn't even being. These are the damage scores when I see 4
Blue
on
wins
2,
the round. Accuracy.
4 on 3 maybe. You know, AI is not executing well.
Round
They've got the aim.
begins in
They can do better.
3, 2.
I know it sounds a little
1.
harsh, and I'm right. But you're 8 rounds into it, and your team's got 7 kills.
Excellent.
Ooh, it looks like they're going to get a good 1 versus
They got
1
a 1-on-1
here.
matchup.
Oh,
But that's what they need to do. They need to get this down to 1-on-1, a 2-on-2. Go dynamic.
Round
You know,
begins in
get some
3,
movement. I
2,
mean, defense
1.
side is more than the quad. Hate to tell both teams this, but not that it's up to SEMEN.
Impressive.
You know, they're like, yeah, I keep getting punched in the face, sure. Show up at quad.
Accuracy. Blue wins.
10-0. Quick match tonight.
yeah, definitely. It looks like SEMEN brought their big guns out tonight.
So did AI. I really, truly thought that tonight was going to be closer than this. You can't execute the same way your opponent is if you're playing to their strengths. You're just not. You know, you have to bring something different. Yeah, you may not win, but if you can pull 2, 3, 4 rounds, you know that is it. And I tell people watching, this is a league. So these 2, 3, 4 rounds that you're pulling right now, you add that up over 12 weeks, and you're looking at 30, 40 rounds, which is the equivalent of, 10-0 for an entire night. That could definitely make the difference in the playoffs.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it was an interesting match, that's for sure. Looks like we're going to close it. We're going to lock it up here. We're going to get ready for tomorrow's match. Guys, join us for that one.
Well, I'm sorry, everyone. You didn't. It was a exciting match, but wasn't very long-lived. But we do have plenty of other matches coming up this week. Again, all captains, please coordinate with the other captains and get your matches scheduled timely. Makes us admins happy when we see that.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, we're going to sign off here. Thanks for watching. Guys, check the events page on the website for upcoming matches, and we'll see you then.